All Force Follow videos are in the public domain. To learn more or to donate, visit www.forcefollow.com. Today I'm going to introduce a game that's known in the billiards world as kick pool. Kick pool is played by taking balls 1 through 9 and racking them just like you would 9-ball. And then on your break, you want to try to spread the balls all over the table in order to have a lot of open shots. You don't want balls to be clustered on the table. Kick pool is a scoring game, and you win the game by scoring 5 points. And a point is scored by making a kick shot. In other words, you're going to go rail first with a cue ball, and then you make contact with your object ball to score the point. Now, in order to score the point, in order for it to be a legally pocketed ball, you must call the ball and the pocket that you intend to shoot it in. If you completely miss the ball, then it is not a 1-point penalty, but it is ball in hand for your opponent. If you call your ball in a pocket and then you make it into another pocket, then that is a 1-point penalty. That ball spots up and it is ball in hand for your opponent. Also, if you make a ball and you scratch, then the ball spots up and it's ball in hand for your opponent, and it is also a 1-point penalty. The kicking game is really a critical part of playing pool, especially if you play a lot of 9-ball. Really at the higher levels, good players and really great players are separated by their ability to kick, and also more specifically their ability to kick and play safe. In other words, they're kicking and then they're controlling the outcome or the landing point of the cue ball, and they're controlling the landing point of their object ball. Now, really the best way to develop your kicking skills is to do really specific targeted drills for kicking. But sometimes that can become boring, kind of a drag. So this is a game that will really force you to pay attention to where exactly you're hitting the object ball with when you kick. Because a lot of times beginner to novice players, when they have to play a kick shot, they're just hitting, hoping. They're just hoping to make contact. They're not really paying attention to their speed. They're not paying attention to exactly where they're hitting the object ball. Of all of the non-traditional types of games that I've tried to play in pool, I've found this one to be the most difficult one to pocket balls. Definitely a difficult game to run out. I've been able to run out time after time in games of 9-ball, games of 8-ball. I've run out before in a game of 1 pocket, and I've run several balls in a game of bank pool. But in this game, this is a very difficult game to make multiple balls in a run. A lot of the balls that I make here in this video were just really kind of haphazard. I was really kind of lucking the balls in. There are only a few shots here that I really felt good about. Like, for example, earlier when I pocketed the 9-ball, that was complete blind luck. So you can see that I'm struggling a good bit here to make balls. It's really something I should practice more. Now, in my own personal 9-ball game, I'm okay with 1 rail and even 2 rail kicks to make contact, but I'm still kind of iffy on playing really good kick safeties consistently. It's just a skill that, as an amateur player, I haven't been able to develop. So I'm really just kind of batting balls around here. In a minute, I'm going to make a really good play on the 4. I was really happy about. One of the better shots I've made previously in the run is when I made the 6. That was a pretty decent shot. Almost make the 8. The shot here on the 1 is complete luck. But the shot that I follow it up with was really the one that I was most proud of, making the 4 here into the side pocket. This is definitely a challenging game. Really, if you want a nice change of pace when you're playing with friends, is to suggest this game. It really helps you develop your kicking skills, and I really find it to be quite fun. Not everyone gets to enjoy the pleasures in life like playing a nice game of billiards. Tragically, many children's lives are stopped short by pediatric cancer. So that's why I encourage people to get over to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital's website and leave some kind of donation so that you can help these great research professionals find ways to treat and cure the various forms of pediatric